we are very much moving into the area where if the information isn't available, whether it's healthcare, whether it's your financial institution, whether it's stock trading institutions, if their IT equipment isn't up and running, then bad things are going to happen.
Schneider Electric. Data Center Solutions. Most of us never even think about how we get our information. We turn on our computers or power up our phones, and immediately we have access to everything, from critical financial records to trivial internet memes.
Consumers today expect that I'm going to be able to get my information anytime, anywhere, on any device.
It's the introduction of cloud computing within the last few years that has driven enormous growth in the IT industry. And as cloud applications become more ubiquitous around the world, the trend is set to continue for the foreseeable future.
100% des accès Internet en 2005 étaient faits par des fixed lines, par des connexions fixes. 80% des connexions Internet en 2015 sont faites par des connexions mobiles.
With the demand for instant data quickly becoming a global phenomenon, the energy costs associated with operating the data centers that store the world's information are becoming increasingly prohibitive.
Data centers are the highest energy intensity use of a building that there is on the Earth.
Increasingly scarce resources and rising energy costs means that data centers which ignore energy management are bound to be left behind.
One important trend we see today with all of our customers is the desire to do more with less.
That's where Schneider Electric comes in with StruxureWare for data centers. This software allows facility managers to manage, analyze, and control their energy across their entire facility, from individual servers up to entire HVAC systems and beyond.
StruxureWare, c'est une suite de logiciels qui permet à une entreprise de gérer un certain nombre d'informations, de données sur l'énergie qu'il dépense dans ses différents process.
We can drastically simplify the operator's experience and give them more functionality and access to more tools for improving the performance of the data center.
It also allows us to have a very good understanding of what is the current assets inside of the data center, which enables us to do better simulation of future changes and the impacts of those changes.
What we are doing with StruxureWare is driving to much more out-of-the-box standardized functionality related to data center operations, to drive up the functionality we can provide, the speed at which it can be deployed, and the reliability of those systems.
But Schneider Electric's innovation doesn't end at the data center door. StruxureWare for data centers offers planning and control not just for the data center itself, but everything in the building that might affect data center performance too.
Any customer building a data center can't just look at the IT room, they've got to look at the overall facility infrastructure as well.
With StruxureWare for data centers, your team can manage your sustainability planning to your process control and everything in between.
Les gens du board de l'entreprise qui doivent gérer l'empreinte carbone de la totalité de leurs équipements et au travers tous les sites et tous les pays dans lesquels ils sont implantés. Et que ce soit des immeubles de bureaux, des usines, des data centers, ils doivent gérer l'ensemble de ces informations et arriver à avoir une stratégie énergétique.
Schneider Electric's holistic energy management solutions are already helping customers to become business-wise and future-driven.
So when we talk about a business-wise, future-driven data center, our goal is to make sure that we've given the customer all of the access to the future technologies and cutting-edge things that we can do, but at the same time trying to make sure that they're doing what makes sense for their business.
Which is exactly what Schneider Electric has done for Microsoft. When the Microsoft Technology Center in Paris needed to combine 2 data centers into one, Schneider Electric helped make it happen, reducing the data center's average PUE from 3.34 to 1.45. On the net, this Tier 3 colocation facility in Australia needed a scalable solution to accommodate future growth, so they turned to Schneider Electric. Our data center solutions helped them double their power availability, provide full redundancy for their customers, and reduce energy costs by nearly 30%.
At Schneider Electric, our role isn't to steer or guide the industry, it's to respond to the needs of the information technology industry. And we do that by bringing to bear the best technology that we can find against the real customer problems that are faced on a day-to-day basis.
By bringing solutions such as StruxureWare for data centers to market, which allow customers to closely manage their energy consumption, Schneider Electric is helping data center professionals around the world recognize energy and cost savings from the rack to the row to the room to the building and beyond.